Hey, what is up, YouTubers and YouTubies? It's your boy HG, and we back up in this thing like we belong here. Now, before we get into these sneaker releases, and before we actually get into the video, I want to let y'all know before I start to hit that subscribe button so y'all know when more dope content is being dropped. Comment down in the comment section below, get these conversations going. Let me know what you liked about this video and any other information that I might have missed. Go ahead and put that down below. And don't forget to hit that like button. Those likes are very important. And even if you don't like what I'm doing, go ahead and hit that thumbs down so I'll know to keep grinding. I mean, it's not like I'm going to stop grinding anyway, but that just gives me a little bit more information about what I need to do. Now, it is Super Bowl weekend, but by the time this video drops, the Super Bowl will be over, and I hope that everybody had a good time and was able to enjoy it. I hope that whatever team you all rooted for won, and let's get into this video. So, I'm going to be going over a few releases for the month of February and All-Star Weekend, and I'm going to be looking at them on my phone, and as I look at them on my phone, I'm going to throw them up on the screen above. So, you all will be able to, or at least I'll be able to follow along with what's going on the screen. Now, look, February, we asked in January, where the shoes at? And we definitely won't have to ask that question in the month of February because they're coming at us with tons of releases. Let's see. First in line is coming from Adidas, and it is the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 Marsh. Dropped on February 1st, and if you all missed it, it was because it was another one of those boring releases from Adidas. Something, in my opinion, what we're used to seeing. It's just plain. It's not exciting anymore. The 350 V2s are getting boring. We need something different, a different colorway if it's going to be the 350s, something that's eye-catching, or just a different silhouette altogether. Another one that dropped on February 1st is the Jordan 10 Super Bowls. I mean, I ain't impressed. I'm not impressed. They're a nice shoe, but I can do without them, especially with the other upcoming releases and the prices. It's just crazy, and the 10s are not something I have to have. Let's see what else. We got these Jordan 1 Studio 54s or disco balls or whatever. They can stay where they at, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. February 1st dropped a whole bunch of shoes. They also dropped the BBC Ice Cream Reebok Answers, a collab between Reebok and BBC. And it was a colorway of an old pair. And if you got those, let me know down in the comment section below. I don't know if they're sitting or not, or if they're still available, but if they are, I'll be sure to leave a link down in the description, so be on the lookout for those. And geez, a lot of shoes came out. Some Adidas Stan Smiths, I'm not going to throw those up. We've got some coming out February 6th for the grade school. It's the Air Jordan 6 Floral. And in my opinion, for the kids, these are nice. I mean, these are a good solid 6 colorway. Also, it'll prepare you for Easter time. And something that the kids will love. Now, these will get dirty pretty quickly because they're yellow and they're white and they're going on kids' feet. So if you want them to last up until the springtime and Easter time, be sure to spray them with some repellent, whether it be Reshoevn-Ator, Jason Mark. I don't use Crep, so I wouldn't suggest Crep because Crep damages different types of materials the last time I checked. But Reshoevn-Ator and Jason Mark are definitely some referred repellents. And let's see, we've got a couple of Nike Reacts. February 7th, we've got the Nike Dunk SB Low Plums. And these are some I'm going to try to go after. SBs, I've said it before. If you haven't seen my last video, the SB Paul Rodriguez, go check that out. But SBs are coming back, man, and they're coming back strong. They got some pretty dope colorways dropping, and these are just another good pair. The Nike Kobe 5 Pro Tros are dropping February 7th, and I haven't spoken on it. I want to say RIP to Kobe Bryant. I wasn't necessarily the biggest Kobe fan, but nevertheless, you never want to see anybody pass away, especially nobody that young. Respects to the other people, not to overshadow them, the other people that died in the helicopter crash as well. And RIP to Kobe's daughter. And hold on, let me get this off the screen real quick, because the last time I had any of that Travis Scott stuff on there, they flagged my video and it wasn't even any sound plan, so I had to get that off of there real quick. We got the Air Jordan 1 High 85 in the OG cut, and I've been talking about this forever, feels like forever, but they're finally releasing February 8th in the reverse bread colorway. And there's a rumor to be about 32,000 pairs, so they're slightly limited, or more limited than usual. And I hear they're numbered. Now that might be just the Chicago pair that's dropping for All-Star Weekend that's numbered, but these are dropping. I'm going after these. I've said it a million times before. Fingers crossed that I get them. They're dope. They're dope. They are game worn. Sorry for those who don't want to hear that, because that will only increase the amount of people that go for them, but they are game worn and I must have them in my collection. Up next on February 8th, releasing the same day, is the Nike SB Dunk Low Valentine's Day, aka Strange Love. Now, a few sneaker shops did try to release them this weekend, but they had a few issues and decided not to do an online release because of bots. Damn you bots, damn you. And those were for the ones that were in the special packaging. It had like the pink shoebox with the heart with the skull face on the inside, and a bunch of other goodies to come along with it. But for that particular skate shop, the release is a no-go, and the regular release will be February 8th. I'm going to try to go for those as well. Another dope pair from SB and Nike. February 10th, as if we already didn't have a whole lot of heat dropping, is the Nike Air Fear of God 1 string. And it is, I'm going to call these the chocolate vanillas or something, I don't know, whatever. But they're the Fear of God strings, and they got half black, half white colorway. I need those. Those are dope. I wasn't too excited about the oatmeals. They were boring to me. I did like the Vault greens and the oranges, but I didn't hit on either of those. And I didn't hit on the original colorways for the Fear of Gods. The other ones in between that, they didn't interest me too much, but these are dope and I gotta have them, so I'm going after them. Fingers crossed on those. Next, February 12th and the 13th, you've got two pairs of LeBrons. The Nike LeBron 7 All-Stars in the blue colorway. They recently dropped in the red colorway back in, I want to say early January, late December. Those were dope, but they've got them in blue now. And the Nike LeBron 17 Monstars. Those are fire, bro. Those are dope. I might try and go for those. It's a lot going on in February, especially All-Star Weekend. And I don't know if my pockets can handle them, but I'm going to try and go for those. Along with these Monstar 17s, they've got a Space Jam, what do they call them? Accessories, apparel. That's the word I'm looking for. Space Jam's apparel. You get a choice of Monstars jersey and shorts, or the Toon Squad jersey and shorts. And they're going to come in LeBron for the Toon Squad. I think they might do Bugs Bunny and Taz. We haven't seen all the jerseys yet, but you're definitely going to get a Monstars Zero jersey. And I'm going to be trying to go for that as well. February 13th, if you hadn't watched the last video, go check out the last video, and I will throw a card up to click on that to link to that video Sorry, tongue-tied a bit. But it is the Air Jordan High OG Women's UNC to Chicago. And they are at a retail price of, I believe, $170. So the new Jordan 1 price. And like I said, fellas, let's give these women an opportunity to grab a pair of dope shoes. But yeah, those are February 13th. Along that All-Star weekend time. You've got some Gatorade Nike PGs. I don't know how many of you all care about that. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Not because I'm going to get them or because they're dope, but I'm going to throw these up just so y'all can see how hideous these are. The Adidas D Rose 1 Simeon. The leather on it looks really good, but this is trash. As Bullet RC says, basura, garbage. If y'all like them, kudos, more power to you. Go ahead and get them. But these are garbage. These are ugly and a definite pass, bruh. We got some Nike Zooms. February 15th, the Air Jordan 3 Red Cement. Chicago All-Stars, aka Unites, for a suggested retail price of $300. Now Chicago is getting a special pair with Nike Air on one and Chicago on the other. I don't know if those are going to be numbered, but I'm pretty sure if you check around online, you can see pictures of those. I don't necessarily have to have the Chicago pairs. It doesn't make a difference to me. But these red cements, a lot of people are calling them the Toro 3s. I gotta have me a pair of these. The leather, from what I've seen, looks really good. I missed the shock drop. I didn't necessarily miss hearing about it, but by the time I got to the app, a lot of them were sold out, so I missed out on my opportunity. So hopefully I will be able to get a pair this go round. Adidas news, February 15th, the Adidas Yeezy 700 V3 Alva, they're dropping. I believe they are a little cheaper and are a lot more easier to obtain. And I heard the upper glows. I might go for those, look at them, might make those a option for me to go after. You know, give a little bit of variety on the channel, not necessarily have all Jordans or Nikes or whatever, but you know, who knows? Stay tuned for that. Also, February 15th, I'm going after these, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you all are too. And I feel like I've talked about them enough, but you can't really talk about these too much. It is the Off-White. Yes, Virgil is back with another dope concept, Air Jordan 5. At first, looking at them, I was, 50-50 about these. As always, the first set of videos aren't always the best, but looking at them now, getting closer and closer to the release date, these are fire. These are a must-have. The box is different. The shoe is different, especially with the holes cut in or the circles cut in them. I don't know what that represents. Hopefully, close to the release date, we'll get a little bit more information about them from Virgil and the meaning behind them. But gotta have them. Must cop, in my opinion, a need for the collection. Moving on, and disappointed, the Air Jordan 10 wings. Now, the wings have been hit or miss every year. Mostly they've been a hit. We've had the Wings 12s, which I don't have, and I've said in earlier videos that those are on my Grails list. I love those. We had the Wings 1s. Yeah, I wasn't too impressed with those. I passed on those. We've had the Wings 5s. Those are dope, and I've got those in my collection. Did they do... What was the Wings for 2019? I don't remember. Somebody remind me down in the comment section below what the Wings version was for 2019. Because I think the Wings 5s were for 2018, but I don't remember what they did for 2019. But for 2020, they've got these wings, and I can pass on them. I can do without them. Save me a little extra money in my pockets. February 16th, the Nike Adapt BB 2.0. These are dope. If I get them, I'm going to keep them. It'll be my first pair of Hyper Adapts, they're just evolving, and hopefully in the evolution of the Adapts, the price gets cheaper. I think these are either dropping for a hefty price of $350 to $400. I think the last version of these were $350, and I think they're bumping the price up to $400. That's a little rich for my blood, but I'm gonna try. We'll see, because I know I won't be able to hit on every single shoe I mentioned, and that might leave me with a little something left over. So maybe I'll be able to grab me a pair of BBs and do a review for you all and let y'all know. And these these right here, these are dope. Mickey Mouse Adidas Stan Smith collection. They dropped February 20th, and each pair in this collection are pretty dope. I don't know the price for them, but I'll throw a link down in the description below so you all will be able to check out any of these shoes that I mentioned in this video, and maybe be able to click on it and find a price for yourself if you're interested in it. So look down in the description for that, because these are absolutely dope. I will say. Will I go for them? I don't know. Maybe I will, just to give you a review on them, but yeah, be sure to be on the lookout for those as well. Oh, okay. These are a lot better, coming February 22nd. The Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Tailgate. And on these shoes, I mean, this is kind of a little bit more of what I was talking about when I meant, give us something different. It's not too different, not too far outside of the norm for 350s, but it is different enough to pique my interest. So it looks like you got kind of like a translucent upper, maybe like in the sesame colorway. It looks like kind of like a sesame colorway. On the back half, it's got that hint of tangerine or orange going towards the heel pull tab. And it's got a clear translucent sole where you can see straight through to the Boost. And just that little bit of orange or tangerine just sets that colorway off really nicely. I might actually go for these. And it'll probably be easy to cop, given that 350s are not that sought after as of right now. Kanye and Adidas, that whole line is kind of falling off, and it's made it a little bit more easier for, people who want them to grab them. So I might go for those. We've got the Jordan 1 Pine Greens in the all black and green colorway. I don't need those. I've got the original Pine Greens. I've seen them. The leather looks pretty good. But like I said, I've got the original. I don't know why they named these the Pine Greens. They should have called them like the reverse Pine Greens or something like that. Be a little bit different. give us something, I don't even know. But, just be original. Yeah, like I said, I'll pass on them. So anybody who wants them will probably be able to get them because I've already got them. Whoo! February 29th, the hype train rolls in with the Travis Scott Nike SB Dunk Lows. And we've been seeing pictures of these for weeks now. I like them. I heard underneath the rag panels, it reveals something. So I'm pretty sure we'll see a lot of people who are going to rub away that panel just to find out. If I can get them, I ain't rubbing away the panel. If the panel's supposed to rub away, I'm gonna let it happen naturally, because I'm not trying to be like Unbreakable Kicks and destroy a good pair of shoes, especially some Travis Scotts. I like these. These are a nice touch from Nike SB and Travis Scott. So just another SB that's lighting up 2020, man. SBs are coming back strong, man. You moving on. In the month of March, you got a bunch of dope colorways as well. Let's see, you got the DMP 6s, and those keep jumping around. So I think I'm gonna stop talking about the DMP 6s until we actually get a confirmed date. I missed out on that shock drop from whatever that store is overseas. I missed out on it. But whenever those drop, I'll be sure to let you all know when they officially drop, and to try to get my hands on a pair so that I can do a review for y'all. But all of that is in the month of March, and we're gonna leave everything in this video at the month of February. But whew, man, that is a long list of shoes for the month of February. A lot of money is going out. I said before in my last video, fellas, ladies, don't forget about each other. February 14th is Valentine's Day. Don't spend all your money on shoes. Because if you do and you don't get your Valentine's something for Valentine's Day, I guarantee you, you will be alone. The downside to that is you won't have anybody. The upside to that is, if you want to look at it as an upside, you got more money to spend on more shoes, because that's why we're here. That's why you're watching this channel, because you're a sneakerhead just like me. Like I said, there's a lot of shoes releasing in February. It's gonna be a lot of hurt pockets who will no longer have to ask the question of where the shoes at. Because they're all in the month of February. Before I go, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, because I need y'all. You all make me, you all make everybody else in the sneaker community. And with that being said, don't forget to comment down in the comment section below and let me know what shoes you're going after in the month of February. Let me know if any of these shoes on this video you thought were trash and that you can really sleep on and move on to the next. I can't leave y'all without saying, nothing is impossible. Fight for everything you believe in. Don't let anything get in your way, and dream hungry. Until next time, I will see you all, hopefully with a pair of Off-White 5s and some other dope shoes. Good luck to everybody, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. That was a lot to go over. Whew.